Welcome everyone to this week's ColorScope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So for our first ColorScope of 2014, we're going to look at the theme for your year. So we have 6 colors, they're rainbow colors, making it easy. So what I'd like you to do is use your intuition, ask which color is flavoring your year. So that's red, orange, yellow, blue, green, and violet. So use your intuition to select one of those. Now what you can do is turn the video off, turn the show off, and ask your guides which color is flavoring your year. Okay, so we're going to start with choosing the colors from here. We're not going to go with red first, I don't think. We're going to see which color wants to come out first. All right, so violet wants to come out first. So violet energy, let's see what's coming up with that. Now, interestingly, I'm seeing lilac with this. So there's a sense of you've been through huge changes in the last, I'm being told, 5 years. And, you know, everyone's different. It may not have been 5 years for you, but 5 is coming up. So it could have been 5 months or 5 weeks. I get this sense with this that, you know, you're kind of, it's the end of the line with that change, with the shift, and we're coming into a much brighter period. I'm seeing lots of flowers, you know, violet colored flowers. There's lots of blossoming. I get this sense of happiness, but I get this sense of achievement that comes with the happiness. So it feels like this year you will feel as if you've achieved something that you've been striving for, that you've been wanting for quite a few years now. Okay, so we're going to choose a color that goes with that violet. So they're all the rainbow colors. You get red. So red and violet, red is flavoring that violet energy. So, you know, red, if we think about the chakras, is violet at the crown and then the red goes back to the root chakra. So there's a sense of you are, of course, coming to this place of completion, but you're going to start new projects as well. And when I see the red energy, I get this strong footing. It's almost like, you know, with the violet, you've made lots of change, and the red is a very strong footing. So you're going to be much more grounded this year. It may feel as if you've let go of a lot of things and you're floating, but that red is going to bring you back down to earth. Very nice. Okay, so let's see what color we have next. Next we have red. All right, let's ask what the red energy is. All right, so I'm seeing Red Riding Hood. So I'm being given this sense of, you know, you may have been a little bit scared. You don't know what you've been scared of. You don't know what has been bothering you, let's say, but there's been something out there or something within you that hasn't felt quite right. And there's a sense with that red energy that all will be revealed, that your worries, it's not as big as you think it is, and you can fight and you can get over whatever it is that has been a concern within your soul. There's a sense of moving beyond that. So, you know, when I see that image of Red Riding Hood, I see the wolf that keeps coming from behind the wood, and I can see you breezing past it. It's almost like, you know, knowledge is power. Once you know what it is, once you know what it is that's been bothering you somewhere on some internal level, then it's like you know what you have to beat, and you will beat it. There's a real strong, you know, with Red Riding Hood, of course she beats it. And so this year is about beating whatever those fears are. So let's see what color wants to come up with this. Orange. Interesting. Now, orange is a color that heals shock. So, you know, with the red and the orange, they are I am colors. So you are, it's like, you know, you may have some difficulties and challenges to overcome, but they are going to be the making of you. This is your year. You're really going to achieve some wonderful stuff. Yeah, I love that. All right, then, let's see what the next color is. Okay, green. So let me ask what the green is. All right, so I'm just seeing lots of different greens. So I see the kind of green that makes things grow. I see the kind of green that has been established, it's old. I don't see any fresh green, so I'm seeing sort of the growing green and the old green. So I have this sense that this is about family and about relationships with the green energy, that you're establishing new relationships they're already in your life, but you're going to have a different footing. It's almost like old relationships are going to be, they're forged in a different way. There's a sense of them changing and changing for the better. I see some people leaving your life. So there may be people passing into spirit, or maybe people just moving out of your life. But whatever, it doesn't feel bad. It feels very calming, actually. There is a completion when it comes to relationships as well, but that green energy is reminding me that there is always new life. So there's always replacements with the green energy. Yeah, it's very much about relationships. That's what it feels like. Let's see what other color comes with this. Oh, I get two colors with this. So you get blue. I was seeing blue. Blue and green are healing the heart colors. So there's a communication with your heart and communication with spirit and communication with these family members or relationships that will help to heal your heart. And violet comes with this. Violet with that energy of green is very much about confidence and finding your confidence. And there's big changes for you, and it's a very emotional time, but it feels like at the end of the year, by the end of the year, you will feel almost as if you're more organized, as if your life is more organized, and especially relationships. All right, then what's our next color? We've got 3 to choose from, haven't we? Orange. Aren't you glad we chose orange? Orange energy. Let's see what comes up with this. All right, I'm seeing a lot of creativity with this. So this is a creative year for you. The orange has a lot of fun in it. It usually has fun in it, but there's a sense of, taking time to enjoy hobbies, taking time to enjoy something that really brings you a lot of bliss and happiness. Creativity brings me a lot of bliss and happiness, and I could be projecting that on you. But I feel that this is a bigger creative time for you. I see more outdoor periods as well, so that you're getting out, you're doing more. It's almost like it's a joyful time. This is a joyful year. All right, let's see what other color is going to flavor this. Yellow, interesting. So with the yellow and orange, this is a power year for you. So what's interesting with this is that your downtime is going to make you more powerful. So it's almost like you need that balance. You may have been working too much and you just need that work and joy balance. Or maybe that you haven't got a job and that job comes along but brings you the balance that you need in your life. There's a real nice sense with that, and it's very powerful and very playful. Great. All right, so we've only got 2 to choose from. So we've got yellow next. All right, what's yellow? All right, so yellow is usually a color where you're being seen. And that's what I'm being shown, is a lot of light. It's like your talents are going to be seen. You're going to recognize your own talents. People are going to see you for the first time, even though, you've been seeing them all the time. It's almost like you are going to receive accolades for who you are, and not just for what you've achieved. There's a nice sense of people bringing you in to their community, into their groups. So I feel very much that this is more of a group year for you, that you're going to be embraced by people that maybe didn't embrace you before. So I feel like you're going to be accepted, and it's because you're accepting yourself. Interesting. So let's see what color comes up with this. Orange again. Oh, yellow, orange, orange, yellow. So as yellow is more of that power energy, when orange comes in, what's interesting with this is I see vacation time, and it is a fun color with orange, but yellow is like the sunshine. I feel almost like you're gonna have more time for yourself. You're gonna have, and it's not a negative. there's almost a sense of you're going to have more time to do the things that you want to do. And I'm being told writing is going to be important as well to you. Our final color is blue. So let me ask what the blue is. All right, so I'm seeing blue and very tall people around you. So there's a sense of you wanting to get higher, wanting to achieve more. I'm being shown that you felt very small in comparison to people that are maybe much taller than you. And this isn't about size, physical size, but I see you, what I'm being shown is you growing and growing past them. So there may be people that you're outgrowing. You may also outgrow your job, your career, and you may find that because you're getting to a different height, that you can see more of your potential, more of what's achievable. You may look further than you've looked before. I'm also being told that this can also be about, house redesign or wardrobe redesign, that you're just going to look from a different perspective at everything, and you're going to make changes that will work in the long run over the next few years of your life to really kind of establish your name, your career, there's a real nice sense with that. I get this very strong feeling of a lot of spirit around you, supporting you. It's almost like you're taking a new step with this, but it feels like it's something old as well at the same time. All right, let's see what flavors come in with this. Green. So what was it? It was, I've lost what it was there. Suddenly went blue, lost my concentration. So blue with the green energy. These are healing the heart colors, but I don't feel that that's what it's about. Green and blue are the earth. I feel almost as if you're going to suddenly realize what it is you have to do, your purpose, what you need to look at in order to heal the planet or bring your mission into the now, bring your purpose into the now, to be here for the planet. The blue and the green is a very planetary energy. It's very environmental, and I feel like you're going to achieve something along those lines where you're going to feel good about what you've done for the planet by the end of the year. Interesting. Well, now we'll do that again later on in the year and see if there's a change in the theme and see what else comes up. That will be fun, right? I am wearing my almost complete new crown that I've been making. There's a lot more things I have to put on it, but the skeleton is there. So eventually I'll have this in my shop. Do take a look at my shop. I have some new items in there, all silky things. So that's store.sealedwithlove.com. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Colorscope. I've been a little bit under the weather, so I missed last week, but I am back. Take a look at my website, sealedwithlove.com. There's going to be a blog up there with a free gift this week. Sending you lots of coloricious blessings. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye.